Hi everyone, welcome back to MSCR Makes. I'm Miss Julia, and today, before we get started, I'd like to share two quick updates with you. The first is starting next month, in September, MSCR will be offering MSCR Makes at Home Kits. This will allow us to provide you with materials you might not have at home. Grown-ups, if you are interested, please see the description box below for additional details. Fee waivers are available. That being said, also starting in September, MSCR Makes will be posting on the first and third Sundays of each month. This is a change to our schedule. We'll only be posting 2 times a month. However, we will leave up all of our previous videos so that you can go back and redo all of your favorite projects. So, for today's video, we're going to be making foil monoprints. For this project, you will need some aluminum foil, some paper, some paint. Whatever you have on hand is fine. I happen to have washable finger paint today, but you can also use regular washable paint. Some Q-tips. If you don't have Q-tips, that's okay. You can also just use your fingers. And a paintbrush. You can go ahead and pause the video here and go gather your supplies. Now that you've had a chance to gather your supplies, I'm going to move some things out of the way. The first thing you want to do is grab a piece of your aluminum foil. It doesn't matter if you have the dull or the shiny side up, whichever is fine. Next, you'll want to grab your paint. And you can put some right onto your foil. Then take your paintbrush and you're going to spread out the paint into a nice, thin, even layer. So the paint is the same across all of your tin foil. You don't want gloopy areas like this. You want it all to be the same. And I'd say try to make it a little bit on the thinner side. So you can see how some of the areas are really thick still. I want them all to look more like this. That looks pretty good. I'll put my paintbrush up here. The next thing you're going to do is either with your finger or you can use a Q-tip. You're going to draw designs in the paint. You can use both ends or just one. This is a fun activity in itself too, just drawing on the paint, on the foil. That looks pretty cool. So to make a monoprint, what I'll do is take my piece of paper and I'm going to gently lay it on top of my design in my paint. Then I'll gently press my paper down onto the paint. Then I'm going to carefully peel my paper off of the foil. Ooh, I got some good areas here. That's where I use the Q-tip to draw my design. You can see some of the areas though, they kind of swish together. I think I had too much paint in those areas. That's why you want a nice thin layer. So I'll go ahead and re-spread out my paint. And I can use this foil and this paint to make another monoprint. Monoprints are prints that you only make one of. Mono means one. So I re-spread out my paint, and I can use another Q-tip, and I'll go ahead and draw a new design. Let's see if this one works a little bit better. I tried to put less paint this time. So I'll go ahead, stick my paper down, and gently press. And then peel up my paper from the foil. Whoa, that one worked a lot better when I had less paint on there. Do you see all of the designs that I made? Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoy making your aluminum foil mono prints, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!